Hello, hello. Hi, Jamin. How are you? Oh, and Stephen. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? Oh, Stephen. How are you? And J-Man, my two favorite crew. How are you? How are you feeling, Jamin? Are you feeling better? I was thinking about you earlier today, hoping that you got some rest. Did your fever break? I hope. Crossing our fingers, crossing our fingers. Doing a little cooking, and I thought I'd get in on here. Oh, I'm so glad you're. Oh, yay. Oh, I'm so glad. Guess what, Jamin? Guess what, Stephen? Did you see? Man, we way past 200. Yay. I've been so honored, so honored, so honored. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm glad that Jamin's feeling better. Yay. Well, it's probably going to take you a little bit. Hi, Sam Gloves. How are you? We were wondering where you were. Hi, Matt. How are you? I know I surprised everybody. 215. Oh my gosh. That's great. Oh, isn't that great? Yes, Matt, I didn't think I was going to go on again. I thought I was going to go on later, and then I hadn't ate, and I thought, oh my God, I didn't get a chance to share my breakfast this morning with my friends. And so I thought, man, I better get to going. So, yeah, I'm going to put you guys where you can watch me cook, but I'll be able to see your, let me just double check here. Yep. It looks like, oh, I can get the chat. Okay, good, good, good. Hi, everybody. Hi. My name's Sweet Justine. Welcome to my live stream. I'm going to be cooking a nice little something for me to eat, and we're going to have a nice little talk. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is just something I'm going out in today. It's a little cold. Temperature today is 18 degrees. So, this is what I'm putting on to go out. Probably going to slip on my Uggs and wrap up and head out a little bit. And I thought, gosh, I better eat now because you guys know what tonight is, right? Freaky Friday. Tonight's live stream here. Make sure you're subscribed. We're going to have a great Freaky Friday right here on the couch. I'm going to go pick up my co-host, Heidi May, and she's going to come and we are going to blow this place tonight. I can't wait. It's been a long time since we've gotten together. So like I said, get your cheeks are going to hurt, your belly's going to hurt, your brain is going to blow, but make sure that you subscribe, hit all notifications because you don't want to miss tonight's live. It's going to be great. We're going to eat, cook. I don't know about dancing. You know how it is today. The stream is a morning stream, is our dance. Hello to everybody. Welcome, Mexican Warrior. Hello. If I can't say your name, I apologize. Turn around. If you want to see me turn around, you probably should come in the morning when I'm dancing because I spin around this whole kitchen. So make sure you subscribe so you can see that. Hello to my family in India. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yes, I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a good day, basketball. Make sure that you're hitting that like and that subscribe because that's what keeps our community together, right? Yay. And definitely make sure that you stick around tonight. Like I said, we are going to have just a great stream tonight. And I want to remind everybody, since we hit our 200 subscribers, we're going to do that bubble bath. So make sure that you're subscribed and watching my community posts so that you guys know when we're going to do that. Yes, we did hit the 200 mark. And so as I promised, we're all going to take a bubble bath together. Yes, PG-13, but we're taking a bubble bath together, and you don't want to miss that. I'll be announcing tonight on our stream what time, where to be, what to wear. I'll be part of that. But yes. Oh, you're excited? Well, hello, Abigail. Welcome to my stream. I'm glad you're doing well. We got a great group of people in here. Always fun, always real. We have some simple rules. We just treat each other with love. And like I said, I'm going to pop you over here so you can watch me do a little cooking. And then when we get done, maybe even do a little eating. So if you're seasick, hang on. And I'll put you right in there. All right. How's everybody doing? Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Ninja. Thank you. Thank you, Ninja. Oh, oh, oh. We don't want to lose you. Hold on, everybody. My production crew has not been hired yet. So hold on. It's just me doing everything. So hold on. All right. Hold on. We're going to have to pull you out of there. Going to plan B. All right. Everybody hold on. Woo! Hope you guys didn't get seasick on that one, huh? All right. I'm going to have to fix that. Oh, thank you, Ninja. I am going to make an omelet because it's easy and quick and always filling. But tonight's menu, oh my God, we're going to have a party menu tonight. And for those who eat meat, they might be surprised. A little meat might be cooked in my kitchen. But right now, just a simple omelet. Just a little combination of a few things. All right. Let me get this all situated. And once my production crew, my AKA friends and family, help me. All right. Right, let's see if that'll work again. We'll try it again. Take 2. If you get car sick, if you're a little woozy, turn away from the screen until I pop you in there. Hold on, hold on. Let's try this again. Yeah, Heidi May, she is now carnivore. So she asked if she could bring some meat. And of course I said yes. So for my meat eating friends, we might actually have a little meat cooking tonight. And then I think I'm going to do my, hey, we're on the couch talking kind of meal. You know, do a little nice pick and spread so I could eat while I talk, because you know how things are in here. And it'll be great. So stick around for that for sure. Oh, Shauna's in the house. Big love to her sister. Big love, big love. Hope everything's good with you. Miss your mornings. Oh my gosh. Big love, big love, big love to you. Give that girl some love and respect. Give that girl some love and respect right there. Oh, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? All right, Matt. Thank you very much. Thank you for everything, Matt. We appreciate everything you do in our live streams. All my moderators are the best. I'm cooking up today an omelet. If you're new to my channel, I'm pretty much 75 plant-based. Most of it's because of allergies, but I used to love omelets. And so now due to this product, yep, by Just Eggs, I can actually have an omelet and still enjoy the taste of eggs and cheese and all kinds of goodies. But like anything, I have to add some flavor. If you stick here long enough, you'll know that I'm the condiment queen. I have more condiments than food in here. So what I'm going to sprinkle in here, I'm like a walking, like I tell everybody, I share what products I use. If you read my page, you would know. I'm going to put some spicy sea salt in there. This actually is really good. It has a little celery leeks, some onions and chives, some parsley, a little chili pepper, a little rosemary. So let's just say that this is a little mixture of, almost all my spices in a couple shakes. I like it. This girl likes to eat, and I like my flavor, and this gives a lot of flavor. And I'm knowing I'm getting a lot of nutrients, because if you stick around here long enough, you'll know that I also, what I eat is my medicine. Yes, please double tap those likes and make sure that you're subscribed. We are just humming along. As my friend Rose Garden Rizzo would say, Choo-choo! You want to get on this train. Because all of our channels, if you look inside here, we have a lot of great channels in here that do a lot of great live stream. Make sure that you're all hooking up with each other. Make sure that all my moderators are putting their own channel in there if you want. Make sure you are spreading the love. We're one big community here, supporting each other, making a platform on YouTube of positivity, of love, of laughter, of acceptance. So let's build those channels and let's change the world, right? One household at a time. Let's change that world, huh? Oh, Binzy. Oh, and we did have Mr. Sam Glove that came to visit. I don't know if he's still in the house. Just know that I want to say hi to all of you. Just know I'm cooking, so I have to keep my eye on the prize, and that's my food. Sorry. Comes to eating. This girl's got to eat. And obviously, I got to have a little garlic. I'd rather have it fresh. But like I said, this is quick and easy. I'm just doing a throw together live stream because I'm heading out to get my co-host for tonight, Heidi May. We're going to be doing Freaky Friday. Make sure you're subscribed. That'll start probably about 4 o'clock. I'm not really sure. We're going to be kind of loose with it. Like you all know, I live in the woods. It's going to take me a while to get into town, and we'll probably do a couple things. But we will be on tonight, so make sure that you have your all notifications hit. That way you don't miss anything. I decided I was going to use some more of these zucchinis, and I'm just going to do a little bit of them because it's not going to be too cooked. And remember, this is when I did the pesto the other day. This is the leftovers because, we don't want anything to go to waste. So we're going to put a little of that because hopefully what'll happen, I'm hoping, whoa, look at that one. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord. Oh, we're going to do that. We're going to put that one in there. That one deserves, that one worked really hard. We're going to keep that one in there. There we go. Now I'm just going to turn down my flame. A lot of people, including myself, sometimes we rush cooking and we rush the process of, getting everything done. That sometimes just turn down the heat a little bit. Take your time. It's okay. You can always put the heat back up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just wanted to check up on my chats. It looks like my moderators are doing good. Lots of love to everybody in there. The sexiest grandma, the cat queen, she's in the house. You better be careful because she is definitely she is the trollinator. That's right. That girl can spot a troll from a mile away, so behave. I'm going to add a little goat cheese to this. I know not everybody's a goat cheese fan, but remember, I eat based on my blood type, on, what I feel my body needs. And when I eat for my blood type, it says that goat cheese is the best for me. So I started adding that a few years. This is actually a honey flavored goat cheese. Nothing really fancy. Says it's from Vermont, but I didn't double check. But it says it is really Vermont. That's good. So I'm putting a little goat cheese because I want this to melt on top of this the zucchini. Because the zucchini is kind of raw, so it's a little it'll be interesting eating it. So what I'm hoping is when I put this goat cheese on it, it will help kind of cook it when we flip it to the side, because what we're doing is we're doing an omelet. Goat cheese is so crumbly. It is so messy, but is so worth it. And the other day when we did our kind of Mediterranean omelet, if you were here, when I did that, wow, wasn't that delicious? White bean and goat cheese with this. So this is what the inspiration was. And not just that, I like to cook, I like to make my taste buds be in heaven, but having staple foods like this, then I can make different things and just adjust them. And like I said, I don't always make the same thing twice, but I love all the different flavors. Thank you everybody who's coming into the chat. Thank you to my Mars. I hope everybody is having a great Friday or Saturday, wherever you are. Right now, what you see is I'm just starting my omelet. The only other thing I have to add to my omelet is I'm thinking I'm going to put some salsa in here. I don't know. There's just something about that tomato and cilantro with this honey and zucchini that I'm just so curious to see what the flavor is going to be. If it's anything like anything else, it's going to be delicious. Let me put away some of these groceries because you know I like to clean as I go because when I'm done eating, I don't know about you, I don't want to clean up my mess then. I'd rather clean as I go, put away as I go. That way when I'm done and ready to eat, we can just sit down and eat. So let me put this away. Oh, how could I forget these? I knew something was missing. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. How is everybody? I hope everybody's doing good in the chat. Thank you to my moderators who know it's hard to cook and follow the chat. So thank you very much. I just love it. Yes, I do. I do have a studio app on my phone. I did download it. So I'm going to add some of these. You know that we had these for the other day. Yes, I do have the studio app on my phone. For my moderators who are asking, I do have that. And I've been trying to keep track of things. I have to post some live videos. Jake was kind enough to tell me that my watch hours don't count unless I post. But you all know in the morning I've been getting copyrighted warnings. So long as I keep them on private, I don't have any problem. So I'm going to start posting probably on Sunday some of those lives that I can. We're doing great, aren't we? We are growing our family. I am humbled every moment. I told everybody on the live stream this morning that I got a happiness hangover. I cannot believe what a support this community has been, how wonderful you guys are coming together to support my live stream. And that's why I want to make sure you guys post your pages, you know, in the live stream. Let everybody know. If you want, you want good content, there is a great group of people in here. Lots of different content from playful cats, Bible reading, rapping, working out, gaming, other kind of streaming, artsy stuff. I mean, you name it, we have it in our chat. We have it in our community. So let's pull together. And we're going to build our own village here on YouTube. One that is nothing but love, right? Right, family? Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Yes, I am definitely need to be, given a little bit of patience because I'm so new to all the YouTube stuff. But I definitely know that, having you guys here and supporting me has really not only helped my channel grow, helped me grow just as a person, and is expanding. I'm going to be on Discord hopefully tonight. So those of you who are on Discord, get ready. Justine is coming to Discord. Yes, she is. My son, who is my CEO, I guess, of this, my CEO and my moral compass. He's the one I run things by to make sure that I'm not doing anything inappropriate that would make him embarrassed and he said I need a Discord, so Justine's getting a Discord. So watch out, Discord. Justine is coming to help communities build. There's a lot of great communities on Discord from just the people I met here. Once again, if you watch my cooking streams, you know that I do my little trick with my omelet. You can see I try to let the middle cook. And once those eggs, and I kind of test it by going around. I love this kind of spatula. I only have maybe one or two of these. But why I like this with an egg is because you can really go around that side without damaging it. If you take a spatula and your egg isn't done for an omelet and you shove it in there too far, sometimes when you do the flip, it rips. Well, this is the perfect tool for that. I've tried a lot of things. Like I said, I've been making an omelet since I was, as my dad would say, knee high to a grasshopper. It's one of the few things I learned to cook first after a boiled egg was an omelet out of the old Betty Crocker cookbook. And so believe me, I've made a lot of mistakes and still do sometimes in making an omelet. Like I sometimes try to rush an omelet, and I have to be reminded that, hey, good food takes time, right? Good food takes time. Oh, Bin's champs in the house. Oh, those eggs are making you hungry. You want me to scramble you up some eggs? And then have my friend Heidi May make some steak on the side. We're going to be a great team, right? The carnivore and the vegan. Oh my God, it's kind of like the time that I dated the butcher. Yes, me. The vegan dated a butcher. I told him, man, that's a great thing. The vegan and the butcher. That would have been a great love story, right? All right. I'm going to put a little salsa on here now because I got to have my salsa. I got to have my salsa. I'm a condiment girl, and I love flavor, and I love me a little salsa. Now, I'm going to kind of make sure I don't get a lot of juice, okay? Because you want to make sure that you're just getting enough to give it a little flavor. Because who knows, we might put a little bit on top of it. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm really curious to see what salsa and honey goat cheese on zucchini omelet will taste like. But I'll tell you one thing. I bet it's going to be a party in my mouth. And I love that. I love that. My taste buds and me, we're besties. All right, thank you, Shauna. Thank you so much. Thank you to all my moderators taking time out of your day to be here with me and, take care of the room so that I can do what I love to do before I can sit down with you, because, when we're done cooking, we sit down and we share it together. Justine's rule, I'm not eating unless you're eating. That's right. If I don't have enough food to share, then I'm not eating. That's just how it goes in my household. Oh, look at that. Now see? See that nice little move? See how it's sliding now? It's almost ready to flip. It's going to be a little sloppy, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Let me put away what's left here, because you know what I want to do afterwards. I'm going to want to sit down to eat. I'm so excited for tonight. When I sit down to eat, we'll have to talk more, but tonight is Freaky Friday. Don't forget. Mark your calendar. Set your clock. It's Freaky Friday with Justine and co-host Heidi. It'll be great. We're going to have a good time. Oh, what plate should I have today? If anybody knows, I have a podcast. It's called What's Justine Thinking? And one of my favorite days that I did my podcast was Freaky Friday. And so tonight's episode, live stream of Freaky Friday, is going to be the return of my podcast. And pretty soon, those that want to hear will be able to hear on Spotify, and others will be able to watch. And we will be live streaming my podcast every Friday, Freaky Fridays, unless we're out dancing. But most of the time, it's going to be Freaky Friday, and it's going to be right here. So make sure that you are subbed to this channel, that you're plugged in on the notifications, and that you're making sure you're stopping by so the algorithm knows that you're having a good time here, and that you are you're part of the family. I know even my introverts, they are there, and I love you for that. All right, we're going to do the flip now. I can kind of tell it's a little firm, but not. Let's see what we're going to do here. 1, 2, 3, make a wish. Let's help. Woo! Come on, Justine. Can you do that flip? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Mama is proud of herself. I'm going to turn off that heat because I don't want it to be anymore. I just want that to melt. OMG. I am having a, ooh. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. All right. Let's take it off the heat for a minute over here so I can move you back over here. That way you don't miss a moment when that thing slides onto the plate. Oh, Justine, I think you outdid yourself again. Oh. All right. Hang on for a minute while I slip you in there. Oh, did you see that, Stephen? Did you see that? Oh, I mean, not that I care when it's a little sloppy, but did you see that? Oh, wait till it drops on the plate. All right. Today, Justine has a little girl plate because, you know, it's a fast meal. I'm not going to add anything to it because I'm hoping to eat a little bit more tonight. Oh, look at this thing. Look at that. Look at that. You know who I have to thank for this? Betty Crocker. Thank you, Betty Crocker. And thanks, Mom, for letting me be in the kitchen early. Thank you for teaching me to appreciate food because look at that. Voila. Oh, my MG. OMG, as the youngins say. OMG, look at that. Look at that. Oh, man, but you know, I want to dress it up. I better stop, right? I better eat it before I want to put something else on it. All right. So let me get a nice fork. I'm going to turn around, get in our position over there so that I can have my first bite. Good. And you know, we got to have the handy dandy water bottle. Isn't that lovely? And look at it. It's already prepared for Freaky Friday. And remember, Freaky Friday is kind of just like sitting around the campfire. We're just going to sit around on the couch. We're going to talk about stories that are freaky. And they don't have to be scary freaky. They're just freaky things. Glitches in the Matrix. You know? Did you see something in the woods? Did something ever... I mean, have you ever seen a scuba instructor give a turtle air? Yeah, if you would have been on our live stream last night, you would have heard some incredible stories last night, some scuba diving stories. Then let me tell you, you should have been there. You should have been there. All right, I'm going to turn you around. Give me a minute. Oh, Bruce is in the house. Hi, Bruce. How are you doing? Hey, Bruce, if you're not busy tonight, I might have a little carnivore action in my kitchen just to say my little friend Heidi Mae's coming, and she might eat some meat. So, you know what? Might have a little meat cooking on the stove. You might have to wear my little apron. Stick around. Make sure you have those notifications, Bruce. You never know what's going to happen. All right, I'm going to meet you on the other side like always. OMG, this looks so good. I think I'm not going to put anything on it. I think I am just going to leave it alone and be happy with what it is. Hello. Let's get everybody situated here so we could sit down and enjoy this together. OMG. Here we go. Well, hello. How is everybody doing? I want to make sure that you could see it and see me. And you know what's going to be pretty soon back here? Our map. Yes, our map is going to be up there. All right, so once again, if you're just tuning in, Justine made one of her famous, beautiful omelettes. Yep. It is, today's omelet is zucchini, a honey-based goat cheese, and a little salsa, and some pickled onions. Party my mouth. We'll see. All right. Oh, I need a knife. Why do I always forget my knife? I think because I eat so many salads, and you never really need a knife with a salad. But let's get it. I think I'm going to even be able to eat it hot. How exciting. Hello. How is everybody? Hello. I hope everybody's having a great Friday or Saturday, a morning or evening. I'm so glad we got to sit down and have this meal together. Every time I sit here, you know who I think of? Mr. Rogers. See things rub off on you. I'm like, man, I feel like I'm Mrs. Rogers. Hi, I'm Mrs. Rogers. Mrs. Rogers in the neighborhood. All right, let's try this thing. Woo. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Oh, look at the goat cheese is already coming out. All right. You know what the routine is here, right, everybody? Ooh, look at that. Oh, that is nice. Look at that from the back. Look at my view. OMG. All right, are we ready? Oh, Justine. Oh, wow. So my trick worked. Putting the zucchini in first. You remember that zucchini was just spiralized. I didn't cook it. That was raw. But taking the goat cheese, then cooking it together, cooked it just enough to give it a little crunch, but enough to kind of melt in my mouth. Oh my gosh. And I am loving this goat cheese with the honey flavor. I got it by accident. I didn't even mean to get it. I just wanted some plain goat cheese, and I must have not looked, or maybe it was meant to be. Oh, look at that piece. I don't care what anybody says. At least I get a lot of flavor. Look at that. Oh, wow. With those seasonings on it and the onions. Oh, just giving it a really good flavor. You do. Cut my bangs so I can see you. Oh, that is so good. And get a little glass, a little lemon water. I did very good. Very good. All right. That's one thing, doing the intermittent fasting, I've really learned to appreciate food. Oh, hi, Matt. Oh, I had a nice little omelet. Look, this is what it looks like now because I've been actually eating it. Look at that inside of that. Oh, my gosh. Very good. I missed omelets. I just did. So nice. Thank you, Just Eggs. Thank you, Just Eggs, for bringing it back. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of those of us who are allergic to eggs and not just assuming that we want to eat like salad for the rest of our life. Look at this piece. Look at this, Matt. Oh, is that beautiful? You can see those pickles in there. Pickled onions. And this is no condiment on top. What is going on? Must be Justine's year of trying new things, right? Delicious. Oh, I like to go out to eat. Don't get me wrong. Oh, 11 people watching, 11 likes. Take a time for a wish, right? 11. Make a wish. 11. Woo! Yay. Wow, we have been just getting a lot of double numbers, right? Oh my gosh, 12, 11. And look, now they're gone. When I told them to make a wish, they got scared and left. What is in the Just Eggs? Okay. Very good question. Thank you for asking. Remember, the two things that Justine appreciates the most is effort and intellect. Thank you so much. All right. So the ingredients in this, and I had to kind of look it up, and this is iffy for me because on the Eat for My Blood Type diet, it tells me to be careful with mung bean, but its main ingredient is mung, M-U-N. I don't know if it's backwards or not, if you could see that, but it's mung as in M-U-N-G, bean protein. Then it has little onions, A little salt, a little sugar. This one always twists my tongue. Tapioca. It has little tapioca. What helps with the color, I think, is the turmeric, and it has a little carrot in it. Yes, carrot is in here, like the carrot and the onion. So its main ingredient, if I wanted to make it from scratch, would be I'd probably have to get some mung bean and maybe, I'd have to figure out how to really like break it down. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for asking. And then in order to get the color, I would probably have to use maybe some nutritional yeast, some turmeric. I have to be careful with turmeric. You know, until I worked, in the health food store, I had, it's a new one for me too. When I worked in the health food store, this lady came in and she was asking for pain relief. And so I took her over to the turmeric because that's, what I was taught. And she said, "Oh, I can't have that." And I go, "Oh, why?" And she said, "Because it's a blood thinner." And I was like, "What? I've never heard of that." So I went to my teacher, she's now the owner, but my teacher, and I said, "Hey, have you ever heard of this before?" Because we just, we've never asked that question because working in a health store, you have to be very careful. You have to make sure that when you're talking to people that you are asking the right questions to make sure that you are giving them something that their doctor prescribed or that they are searching out for themselves, but you kind of want to ask questions. And who would have thought to ask if you were on a blood thinner for turmeric, right? So she actually looked it up, Googled it, and it said yes. So I have to be very careful with that. So just public service announcement. I'm going to use Gen X terms. If you're a Gen X, you're going to love it here because I am full Gen X. Public service announcement. If you take blood thinners, please talk to your doctor or physician or your pharmacist about whether it's safe for you to take turmeric at the same time as a blood thinner. If you're like me, I'm going to try to get off my blood thinners, and that way I'll use the turmeric as my blood thinners. But as you all know, if you watch long enough, I am part of the Zipper Club. Yes, yes, yes. Open heart surgery or open chest surgery. I had a triple bypass, was supposed to be a quad. And so when you come to my channel, everything I do is health-based because healthy living is happiness in a bottle. That's how I look at it, right? You don't have to take pills if you can figure out other ways of doing things. But yes, thank you for asking. And Just Eggs also makes a Just Mayo. And unfortunately, some of the bigger corporations were a little fearful because the non-egg mayonnaise was flying off the shelf. And they were afraid people were going to confuse their product with a vegan-based product. So they sued Just Eggs and they won. And I don't know the whole story, but the whole gist of it is they don't make that product anymore. And now Hellman makes a vegan mayonnaise, but they were the first to make a mayonnaise that I could have too. So, and I love potato salad. Till I found out I was a diabetic, I was the potato salad girl. I love to make potato salad. Here we go, another bite. Sorry to keep you waiting, those that were hungry. It's nothing like starting to eat and talk, but that's just Justine. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, you know what I like about really good food? If it's really good, you can eat it cold or you could eat it hot. If you could only eat something and I'm talking about meat because, obviously, unless it's really good meat. If it's venison and it's cut very thin, oh, it's good cold. It's good hot. Oh, all right, here we go. OMG. Again. Yeah. Stephen, who would have known? I mean, seriously. There's a lot of things that I've had to learn. You would love my potato salad. There isn't anybody that doesn't love my potato salad. My potato salad rocks. There's a lot of things at the health food store that I've learned working there because we have a lot of training. The companies offer training. Most of us that work there have, either have had some type of illness that we've had to do our own research, or went to school to be an herbalist, went to school to be, a holistic teacher. I myself, am a holistic practitioner, which I also do one-on-one sessions with people for self-development and self-improvement type of things. And, you have to be really careful out there. And everything's changing. What you thought was okay to do a few years ago might not be okay now, or maybe the information's changed. So yes. Wow. It's 2 degrees, which is 29 degrees, Matt. Wow. Bundle up. Bundle up. Yes, I can now use egg-free mayonnaise, the Hellmann's, to make my potato salad. So this summer, stick around. We'll be making some potato salad. So we can take it down in our little basket down there by the water, because we're going to do some magnet fishing. That is right. I'm so excited. This summer, I am magnet fishing, and you're coming along. I think I can grab things off a magnet fish. I just can't take the fish off the hook. I don't know. I'm all girl. Old school Gen X girl. I don't know. Here's to you this morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everything's good. Everything's good. I hope everything. Hello, Gus. Hello. I'm just having a little breakfast. Break my fast before I go get my little Heidi May, so we can have our Freaky Friday stream tonight. Make sure you tell all your friends. We are going to rock the house tonight. We are going to blow the internet here on the mountain. Well, I don't want to take away from everybody. Let's go a little easy, but we're going to have a great time. Hello, hello, hello. Ben is in the house. Hi, Ben. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's all that dancing that I do. All right, another bite. I got off the stream today, made some phone calls, took care of some business, and was like, well, we didn't eat together. What? We have to eat together every day. What the heck? Got to have our breakfast and our dinner, and tonight's going to be a party. Party. Yes, it's going to be a party tonight. Ghost stories around the campfire, little freaky matrix, a little, have you seen something freaky? I got something freaky. It's not scary freaky, but it's so freaky. Ready? Look at that. Oh, it's going to drip. Oh, we got a suicider. Oh, dang it, bailed. All right, we got that. There we go. Wow. What a flavor that is. That is worth the mess. That is so worth the mess. Ben, what is SUP? Remember, you guys I'm old. Remember, I'm old. I'm a senior. We kind of laughed. Me and Serena figured out that I am a virgin senior YouTuber. Which I'm new to YouTube, and I'm an old lady. I know, I'm sorry. Sometimes I gotta just do my thing. I am a senior, and I'm a virgin YouTuber. So go gentle on me. What does SUP mean? What does SUP mean? Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. And I make a mess sometimes. I'm human. I'm human. I mean, for God's sake, I could actually, oh, look at that. Look at that. It's those onions. My fork is just not big enough for those onion pieces, huh? Well, remember that big zucchini we put in there. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. What's up, Ben? We like Ben. Well, we love Ben. That might be too strong of a word, but look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't even know what direction to take it. I think I'm going to go sideways with that one, huh? I'm sorry. I can eat. I told you, I love to eat. I think, you know, the taste buds are there for a reason, right? Gus is in the house. So, Ben, no. What does that mean? No. Ben, what does that mean? No. How's everybody doing? Good afternoon. Good morning. It is 12:15 here. Let's see what the degrees is. Let's see what the degree is. It is a big 18. 18. We only have a few more days for the full moon. How's everybody feeling about that? Full moon alert. Full moon alert. The 13th, we're going to have a full moon. I will check to see what it's in, and tonight we'll talk about it. See if we're going to go crazy mad or have a great time. I have a feeling it's going to be a good full moon. It's our first full moon after our double new moons. Woo! Talk about change, huh, people? Been a bumpy ride, but we'll talk about that tonight on Freaky Friday. But yes, 18 degrees. I think that's as warm as it's going to get today. Oh, snow in Georgia. I hear there's going to be snow a lot of places today. There's going to be a lot of snow angels being made. A lot of snow angels being made. OMG. Everybody just be careful out there. Driving in the snow can be very scary. That's why I live on a hill and I stay here during snowstorms. Oh, it's supposed to come. Well, yeah. Here, winter. Sometimes winter pretends like it's not coming. And then it comes about February or March here sometimes too. So we're not out of the woods. Oh my gosh. You know why I'm getting sad? I'm getting sad because I'm almost done with this omelet. OMG. Look at that. Oh, telling you. Like, you know, I've been saying this every day, but I can't help it. It's like, it is like a party in your mouth. Good food. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, listen. I definitely, with the right foods, eat with my hands. As long as I've washed them. But I'm a kind of girl that when I get my piece of pizza, okay, you know, when you're like in your 20s, you like lift it up and you're like, mama, mama. When you're like in your 30s, you start to go, maybe that's not so ladylike. So what I do when I get my pizza is I kind of cut off my little tip and I eat it with my knife until I get to about half of it. And then I grab that thing with my hand and I eat that pizza like that. So don't worry, I do use my hands. And you'll probably see that when I eat pizza. But I use a fork. I was I wasn't a Girl Scout. We didn't have Girl Scouts. We had sunbeams, and what was the other one? Sunbeams, and I can't remember what the older girls were. But we were taught proper etiquette. I was brought up in a generation where we were taught what fork to use, where to place the fork in a setting. God, what was that other? Girl guards and sunbeams. That was our little thing. We wore little uniforms like the Girl Scouts, and we were definitely raised on etiquette. So etiquette is you should use a knife when available. But some things, it's not like I would ever eat a grape with a knife. Oh, does that look good? Well, I don't go on a date and pig out. I will give you that, because if I'm going on a date, I really want to pay attention to my date. So I try to eat something simple so I can kind of have a conversation, do those kind of things. But let me tell you, this girl could eat. And pretty soon you'll see I could eat. But it's just, what is the right things, right? I mean, I got to be careful too. Oh, look at that. Look at that onion. That is what that is. That is the marinated pickled onion. And that's in like a lime pickle. You know that what that makes me think of is that Bay salt guy. You know, the one that like makes the salt go down. I mean, I don't think I could do, but whoop, the Babe thing. I bet there's grapes there like that, right? There's gold covered grapes that you could dip in chocolate. Okay, have him come over and go with a little salt and eat them with your knife and fork. That's a billionaire. That's a billionaire's meal right there. Our last bite. We're on our last bite. It's sad, but it's feeling good. Let me turn that around a little. Oh, look at that. And I don't want to waste anything. You know, my mom was from the Depression, so she basically says don't waste anything. So we're going to put that on top. Oh my gosh. Here it is. The last bite of this morning's beautiful zucchini, onion, honey goat cheese, and salsa omelet. Now, vegan eating does not get any better than that. OMG. Those memes making fun of vegan food, they never ate in my kitchen. Sorry. But it's true. Oh, you don't see me eating grass and dirt. I might drink a little dirt every once in a while, but you don't see me eating it, that's for sure. Oh, what a good meal. OMG. Wow. That's why I like the omelets. They're very quick, whether it's a real egg or a just egg. You know, omelets are something that you can clean out your refrigerator with. You can try some different flavors that you might not be able to try with anything else. They're very easy. And if you mess up, it just becomes a scrambled eggs, you know. That's how my mom used to like, you know, why I got where it's just experimental, right? You know, being in the kitchen, you know, look at it as being a great experiment because, you know, there are so many spices that you can add to things, so many flavors. But it's funny when you go to the grocery store, they only show you like 3 ways to do something. And at least with eating vegan, you have to be creative, especially if you love food, you know, or just wanting to eat healthy. I mean, I know that when I found out that I couldn't have eggs, and eggs are in almost every breakfast thing, I was like, what am I going to eat for breakfast? Like, oh my God, because I was a meat and potato girls at that point. And I was like, why can't I have vegetables for breakfast? Like, wait a minute. Why can't I have vegetables for breakfast? Like, who's going to tell me I can't? And, you know, starting to do the vegetables and starting to actually experiment in the kitchen has what you just saw. It has had a great effect on my well-being. I really believe that a lot of the things I did helped with the heart attack, but also, man, makes my taste buds just tingle. And I think that's what food's supposed to be. It's supposed to be nutritious, beneficial, and you're supposed to taste the flavors. And you know, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. A nice piece of meat. This is just my experience with food. A nice piece of meat with some sauteed mushrooms and onions over a bed of mashed potatoes with a little cornbread on the side. Woo! That still gets me excited thinking about it. But my body says no. And I got to listen to my body. And, you know. Okay, bye, Ben. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to be heading out to myself, everybody. I'm going to probably be on here for about maybe only 5 more minutes. And then I'm going to put on my shoes. And we are going to head out to go get Heidi Mae for tonight's Freaky Friday. So thank you, Ben, for coming by. Make sure everybody goes and checks out his page. He's got a lot more to offer than I thought. I'm going to have to do some lurking on his page. some silent spying and see so I can come back and report what a wonderful page he has. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Share my stream. Make sure that, when you stop by, you say hi. And for everybody that's new, just passing through, make sure you're hitting that like, waving. I love a little wave. That was me when I first came to Facebook Lives. I didn't know anybody, didn't know anything. And that's why you guys all see my little wave with my angel, because I was new. So just put a little icon and that's enough for me, because look, you too could be on this side of the stream, sharing your life with us as a great community grows. And yes, everybody in the chat is great content creators, and those that are not ready yet to bust out with their channels, we're here to support you when you are, or if you just enjoy the content. If YouTube just happens to be your place, that's what it was mine. Where you can meet real people and talk about real things and share a little bit of your life, along with, recipes like Matt, he's cooking right now his dinner, some egg fried rice. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite, but I'd have to eliminate the eggs. And yes, Heidi is going to be live tonight. Heidi May. Again, we might have a special appearance from Serena or Austin, or as he's better known, the Slayer. We might have to just start giving him his nickname, the Slayer. No, there's a lot of Slayers, but he was a Slayer when he was 7. So I'm very excited about tonight. I'm excited about everybody, all the new subs. And I look forward to getting to know each of you as you visit my streams every day or when you can. Pretty soon we're going to have the map. So you'll have your own little spot on the wall. Who knows what else we'll do, because what we're doing is growing a community here of like-minded people. Or even if you're not like-minded, come and just get an alternate perspective. There's no judgment zone here, and I'm not offended if there's a stream with a subject that maybe you want to just bow out of. Thank you very much. I would rather you bow out than be upset, but just know that, I'm a well-rounded person. And I'm a real person, so you're going to get a lot of things here. You're going to get music, mystery. You might even get some, what do you call it? Old woman wise stuff from the old woman on the hill. Some wisdom, or wisdom from one of the first. And not me particularly, but my blood type is the first to be going extinct right now, and nobody's talking about it. Isn't that interesting? And if they are, it's so hidden away in the internet that nobody's even thinking about the fact that humanity right now should be on the extinction list too, especially my kind. And if you've been here long enough, you know that that's my goal. My goal is to live to be the longest of my kind, so that one day I could share what wisdom I have with the rest of the world and you, to try to make a difference, what little I can. I mean, we all make a difference every day, from, like me yesterday with the cherry pies. A little act of love goes a long way. To those of you who risk your life every day in careers. And I don't even mean like, firemen or policemen. I mean people every day that go out to work every day. Whether you're a cashier, a boxer, a bagger, a line worker, a mechanic, it's crazy out there today. So I thank everybody for everything they do. And I want to create a space where people can come and feel accepted and loved, and have a little laughter and a little dance and a little music and a little food and a little wine and a little humanity, and hope that we all come together and change not only those parts of our lives that we're uncomfortable with, but by doing that, we affect the world around us. And that's what I'm really hoping for. And yes. Oh, thank you. Yep. When I first got on YouTube, it was a very, I loved YouTube. So informational. It was the free range, and, some things were crazy, but that was just the fact that anybody could get on there. And now it's so regulated that if you were on my stream this morning, I was so frustrated that I can't just share my morning with you dancing to music that I already bought. I bought that music. Yes, it's copyrighted, but I bought it and I'm not making any money on it. I'm just sharing it and I'm getting slapped. You know, it's working in the music industry as someone who just, I was an A&R in California when I was younger. I got, I'm old. I got a lot of my filing cabinet is big behind me. When we grew up, you wanted someone to play your music. You didn't care if they played your music, because what happened was you played their music, then they went to go find it and they bought it. Not like what's happening now, where I can't even play something in the background in accident and I can't go online for fear that one day I might make money off it. I'm not even monetized. So done with that rant. I'm a passionate person. That's one of our things. Passionate was going to ignite my creativity. Yes, it's your stress-free place. That's right, Matt. And that's what this stream's about. This stream is about friendship, fun, and learning from each other and sharing our stories. Everybody in the chat has something to offer. Everybody. Even Sam Glove. Here's to Sam Glove. Maybe I'll buy some gloves while I'm out today. Do the dishes for him. There you go. To Sam Glove. May your fetish never hurt anyone, but may you enjoy every moment of it. There we go. Cheer, cheer, everybody. It's been so great spending my morning and being able to cook with you. Wow. It just amazes me how good it feels for us to hang out. It's interesting how 1 minute you're a stranger and the next minute you're friends. And that means a lot to me. All you guys' support means a lot to me. I got my ground rules from the boss about our bubble bath. So Steven's making some beef stew in the slow cooker. Oh, for a cold day, that is going to be good. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's good. Hi, Bruce. Bruce is in the house. Bruce is in the house. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Are you taking a break from working hard? Thank you. Thank you for all the hard work you put in. You are the bomb. You're the bomb diggity. And yeah, sometimes you probably are the worst friend. If you guys haven't checked out his short, go check out Bruce's short. It just shows you I do have a twisted sense of humor. I found it really funny. You're in the long socks because it's cold. Yes, I do have a sense of humor. I don't know. I guess because I was, I didn't have boys that I was raised around, but I was around boys while I was being raised. So yeah, I have a little sailor. I might have a little sailor in me. Well, my dad was a CB, so I don't know. I did see that short. Oh my God. I love the view from the window. I mean, that was classic, Bruce. That was there should be a YouTube award for that, okay? It was so classic how you just like waited. You're like, all right, let's wait. And boom, and she knew. That moment, that goes down in YouTube history. If you have not seen that short, go see it. But don't hold it against me if you feel offended. No, just joking. Oh my God, it's funny. But I just want to warn you, it is not PG-13. I think it's PG-17. Well, hello, RIF. Hello, how are you? How are you? Yes, I did see that short, and I thought it was great, Bruce. I give it 2 thumbs up. A shake and a bag of chips. That's what I give on that one for sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, RIF. Yes, it's very you, Bruce. It's very you, Bruce, and I really I appreciated that humor. Let me just tell you, I appreciated that humor. All right, keeping an eye on it. I'm going to kind of turn around a little bit. Just give me a minute, and we'll turn around. You know what I have to do, right? Nobody leaves dirty dishes. Listen, it only takes a minute, especially when it's just one person. Wash those dishes, put them away. That way you don't have to. You'll have extra time to play. Oh yeah, I'm rhyming again. Me and my rhyming. I got the disease of the rhymer. All right, let me turn you around a little bit here. Da 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 da. Get a little love in your heart. All right. Do 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 do. Oh, let me take care of that real quick. Do, 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 do. All right, all right, all right, all right. Hello, hello, hello. How is my crew? Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna turn you this way because you know I gotta wash the dishes. I'll move this to the side over here. Let's see. We want to be. I think I can put it in maybe. Well, we might have to just put it over here. All right, give me a minute. That's right. And like you all know, if you've been here a while, I have to run my hot water a couple times a day. Right now, just because it's windy and cold to make sure they don't freeze. I do have electrical tape on it, and that's supposed to, it has a thermostat on it. And when the pipe gets a certain temperature, that heat tape comes on and warms that pipe for me. Last year we had a terrible, that Arctic wind. It was like minus 23. My pipes froze, and very scary stuff when pipes burst. As most of you know, there could be a lot of damage, a lot costly. And so just making sure throughout the day I'm running the hot water, running it for a little while helps. Keeping the cupboard doors open at night so that the heat, we're going to be doing some stuff that you'll see. Yes, home improvement. You will also be part of home improvement. Bruce will probably have to be consulted for some things, but we're going to put some more insulation and make sure that that doesn't happen this spring. But for right now, we've done some basic things, and we do some basic. But isn't that what life's about? You know, don't wait till something, you know, is that it's worse or you can't break it, because then it's going to be very costly. You know, get in there and take care of it, just like these dishes. Man, one dish is to do ain't nothing, but if you start bottling them up, man, it's going to take you a while to do them. And the more that the stuff sticks on them, the harder it is to clean. I don't know if anybody taught you that, but if you don't feel like doing the dishes, at least rinse them off. That way in the morning you could just give them an extra clean and put them away. Because trying to get stuck off food, it's the same thing. If you ask anybody, I do not claim to be any type of dishwasher repair person, but I did hear that that people who put their stuff in their dishwasher with food on it, you will be shortening the life of your dishwasher, because that food, it might have some superpower, but help that machine last longer by rinsing it off. And then what you're just using that for is for more like a sanitizer. And now since I washed it, look, I can put it away. I can put it away. And look at that. And like I told you, the other reason why I like an omelet is, look, there was hardly any cleanup. I have one pan that I'm going to let cool over there for a little while. I have a few different things, but wow, I like a meal that tastes good, quick to make, easy cleanup. So I like my life too, same way. Well, I want to just say I appreciate everybody, all of you who took the time to listen in the background. Love it. Thank you, thank you. For those of you who have been in saying hi, love it, thank you. Just remember that we're going to be live streaming probably today on, between 4 and 5. We're going to be setting up some things. And Heidi May, we talked. And, Heidi May and me have been talking about a podcast live stream for years. I finally pulled the trigger. So she's coming. We're going to have some things. Hello, new Pret. Pret, am I saying that right? Hi, Pret. Welcome to my live stream. So tonight she's going to help me with a couple things. Like I said, we're going to hopefully get on Discord tonight. I'm hoping that she can help me with that. She's got some ideas of camera things that we can do. But tonight, make sure you are subscribed and hit that all notifications, because tonight is Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday. You want to make sure you're here for Freaky Friday. Like I said, it's going to be fun. Come stop by, even if you're doing something else, or if you're just home and you're like, hey, I want to hang out with that cool girl, that Sweet Justine. Stop on by. Say that you're going to bring a few friends. That's good. Just come hang out with us. Stephen, that's the same thing too. I have to say that I grew up, my mom made me wash the dishes, and my mom, she didn't rinse her dishes. Mom, sorry. She didn't rinse her dishes, and then she'd want me to wash the dishes in that water with the food. So I learned to do dishes my own way, and long as they were clean, you know, that's all that mattered to me and her. But I like to just keep my dishes clean and keep the food off of them. Thank you, Stephen. I'm looking forward to you being there tonight. Tonight, I've already told you guys, get ready. Your stomach is going to hurt from laughing, your cheeks, because when me and Heidi may get together, oh my gosh. If you guys seen what we used to years ago, if you were on my Facebook page and you saw some of the posts when we get together, and especially, yeah, we crack each other up. So tonight's going to be great. Um, you know, uh, I'm looking forward to late night laughter, friends, food. That's what Friday night's about. And talking about some freaky stuff, because man, hasn't some freaky stuff been happening lately? That's for sure. Oh, you too, Gus, you never had a dishwasher? Yes, I grew up with no dishwasher. And then when I got married, we got a dishwasher, and I only used it for huge parties. Like, when I was married to my son's father, we would have dinner parties, and the smallest guest we would have was 8. So I'd always be cooking and doing the house for 8. And so when I do that, I would use the dishwasher, but I would use it just like I kind of did now. I ended up making sure that our house was one that my kitchen and the living room was where I could see people, because otherwise I would spend all my time in a separate room from everybody else in the party cooking and doing dishes. And so the dishwasher was used to save some time so I could hang out with friends and family, but still keep the house clean. Nobody likes to wake up in the morning after a party and clean up. I mean, if you do, God bless you. But I haven't met anybody that has. Yeah, you never know. I mean, I hear a lot of mixed things about them. I hear sometimes that they're better. I hear that I probably waste more of my well water the way that I do it, because I have a well. I'm not on city water. I'm at the mercy of Mother Nature. So using a dishwasher might be beneficial for me, but until I can make sure that my pipes aren't going to freeze and that the insulation is there and that there's no leakage, I'm going to hand, because to me, it's better to take a little bit more water from my well. I know that's scary, than to get any type of mold or wood damage or anything behind my dishwasher, or have any kind of frozen thing. So, to each his own. I think whatever makes life easier, that's what we have to do, as long as it's not harming anybody else or the environment. But yes, I want to say, yes, the hands. Well, you know what? Once again, I want to thank everybody, and thanks for sticking around, for sharing the meal with me. Thank you for coming by, and thanks to my mod. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Stephen. You know, thank you if I forgot anybody. Shauna, thank you so much for coming by. Bruce, thank you for coming by. Um, you know, Everybody else, thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you. Please make sure you're in the chat so I can get to know you. That way, when you come by, I'll remember who you are, where you live. We'll see if we can remember everybody as much as possible. It's such a big world out there, but we're becoming one small family. So once again, thank you for the likes. Thank you for sharing my breakfast with me. And stay tuned for tonight's Freaky Friday. And just a reminder, I know I missed I went there, Gus, before I leave. I went there earlier before I went on, because I try to balance the streams that I like to doing my stream. And I had a window, but he was working. So yes. Well, thank you. See you later, everybody. Matt, I'll see you tonight. Stephen, I'll see you tonight. Gus, I hope to see you tonight. And anybody else that's lurking, I hope to see you tonight here at the house for Freaky Friday. All right, stay tuned. It's going to be a little freaky.